So, is culinary school worth it if you're looking to be a chef?
And the answer might not be as simple as you think.
So, a big misconception, especially among young people, is that you need culinary school to have experience to get into the kitchen field. The problem with that is a lot of these kids are graduating culinary school, no matter how prestigious it is or not, and they are expecting full-time sous chef jobs right out of school. And the thing is, food is a trade. The food industry is a trade that takes time and grind to learn. I'll never discourage anyone from getting a higher education. However, there are times where it's needed in certain fields and other times where it's not. And I might be a little biased here, but because of my own personal experience starting as a dishwasher at 14 years old with a worker's permit and working my way up to eventually executive chef, I never bothered with culinary school. And it really is unfortunate because you get a lot of really good applications who come through the door with culinary school experience, but no actual experience working on a line for 10 to 12 hour days. And the kids don't know what they're getting into when they apply. The expectation is that they're gonna beat out this 30-year cook that knows the business, knows the food, knows how to execute it well, knows the staff, and they're expecting to get a 6-figure job out of that.
And guess what? Very few chefs make above 60 grand anyway, especially nowadays, and you're gonna be working 6-day work weeks anyway.
Plus side of culinary school is that you actually learn the business side of it. So if you want to go eventually open up your own restaurant and be like the culinary director or the owner, all means go get that degree. But realistically, if you spend 20, 30, 40 grand a year in culinary school, the best you're gonna get without experience is gonna be a prep cook job at around 16 to 20 an hour, depending on the state. It's really not worth it, guys. What can you do though? If you're going to culinary school, you can get a nighttime job as a night prep cook or a nightline cook, gain that experience on the line in the trade, and get a degree, and that will definitely set you up for success. To be very clear, do not go into this job industry expecting to make good money for your time. It is a labor of love and a labor of passion, but you will not be saving up anything for your life long term. There are some really successful chefs out there who run their own restaurants or their own business, like me, who's selling hot sauces, but for the most part, we set people up for failure. Don't do it.
But if you have any other questions about the culinary field or where I've worked, drop a comment below.